Hello and welcome. Within this video I'll be showing and highlighting what Queensmead has to offer for when it comes to them using technology in their everyday teachings and how it enhances learning across all different manner of areas and subjects.
Every student in Queensmead School has access to Fronter, which is the school's VLE. Lessons are regularly provided with resources using the VLE, which means students can access the resources at their own pace. One of the main benefits about Fronter is that students can also access their documents, their work, any place in the world with an internet connection, which means they can work on extended homework projects which are posted on Fronter and they can then access and work on at home. All their work can then be uploaded and teachers can check and mark their work and assess it online.
At Queensmead, we use podcasting with our students in order to aid revision. Speech editing software in order to create their podcast. Lots of benefits of using podcasts for our students. One of the key benefits is that it is much better than using manual methods for revision. Students could write out their revision notes on paper. However, we do recommend that podcasting is used because podcasts are portable. They can be carried around by the students on their MP3 players. Podcasting also aids peer learning because students can swap their podcasts with each other and they can listen to what each other student has produced.
I use the Slate in class, which is, as you can see in the video device, where students can take control of the screen. For one, it really helps with student engagement. It gives the students the ability to become the teacher for a few minutes, and it also really helps in terms of them showing their work off to the class. They can take control of the board from where they're sitting, show their work off. It also really helps with peer assessment. So I use the Slate for class engagement and for peer assessment.
We use Smart Notebook. The fact that they're able to get up out of their seats, they like coming up to the front of the class. There's an element of competition and a bit of banter within the group of the students saying, are they going to get it right? There's the excitement when they do get it right, and actually there's a lot of, I guess a certain amount of assessment that goes on amongst the students as well, because if the student starts to make a mistake, they're going to say, no, it's not that one, it's not that one. So it makes it more lively, it's much more interactive, and as I say, you could do it with paper on the desk, but it engages the whole class. There's one focus on the board, and actually they remember the vocabulary a lot more this way.
Well, the technology we use, at the moment we're using iPad technology in the lessons. How I use these in the lessons, I do what's called flipped learning. Just slow it down and make sure they understand the key concepts. So the iPads are used for them to personalise the pace and delivery of the mathematics. This technology is allowing me to personalise those instructions for the students so they can understand before we progress and do any maths. So that's the main benefit of what we're doing.
Okay, so we use a flip cam to film myself helping my year 7s do some group work. They were working on group performances. Well, we used the footage for teacher training purposes, so we didn't actually get the kids to see the footage themselves. And it would have been really helpful if they had managed to look at the footage of them working together, look at the footage of their performances, and used it to analyse their performances and analyse their teamwork skills, because that's something that's really important. It helped them because they managed to actually look at the footage of them working together in groups. So it meant that they could look back on their teamwork skills and look back on their performance skills, which gave them a really good opportunity to talk about talk, which is something that is really important for them to be able to do in English.
Here at Queensmead we've got Logic, Sibelius and GarageBand on the Mac computers. This greatly enhances GarageBand to compose using styles that they listen to, instruments they listen to, instruments they don't have access to, and obviously that's a lot better than just using keyboard. Where they're composing longer pieces of works, this also greatly enhances their engagement and their creativity. Save work, edit it rather than write it out and make adjustments, as they can listen back, give feedback, rather than just, or the alternative would be just to write out music.
Well, I hope you now see why Queensmead Academy is classified as a top achieving school, especially when it comes to technology. And if you're still wondering who is actually talking throughout this video, my name is Adam Turner. I am an ex-Queensmead student, and I can safely say without the technological advances this school gave me compared to other schools, I wouldn't likely be in the position I am in today. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.
There's a star